Hi, my name is Natasha. I'm 29 years old. Um, I wanted to make this video about my journey with possibly having transverse myelitis, just in case it's someone else out there like going through the same things as me, because this is such a rare disorder. So, this whole journey took place on November 11th, 2016, when I was doing my morning run. My right toe was a little tingling. I didn't really think much about it. I was thinking, maybe my running shoes are a little too tight, and maybe I just need to, get some different shoes. So, um, that evening when I got home, like the whole foot was tingling, but it's on and off, and I felt like, just exhausted. I told my daughter like something just doesn't feel right. Called my husband. I was telling him like I don't feel right. Like to me, it kind of felt like heart attack symptoms. So I asked my husband to bring an aspirin home just as like a precaution. Then the next morning when I woke up, the my whole lower extremities up to my hip had this tingling pins and needles sensation, and I had reduced sensation. So husband took me to the emergency room because I thought maybe I was experiencing symptoms of a stroke. So I was actually diagnosed with a disc bulge when I was at the department. Then the next morning when I woke up, it was a tingling pins and needles sensation in my hands. So I had an appointment with a spine specialist in regards to my disc bulge, and he, informed me that based on where my bulge was in my lower back, that my hands shouldn't been a symptom. So he advised me to see my PCP, which I did, and once I saw her, um, she didn't really have any answers. She said it could possibly be lupus or anything like that, which is kind of scary because I don't I never been close to anyone that had, well, I was scared to me because I had a friend that passed away from lupus 2 years ago. So that was a scary thought with two young children. So my PCP suggested that I go to see a neurologist, and he was thinking that I had Guillain-Barré possibly. So I had to sit with that on my mind throughout the Thanksgiving holiday, and had an appointment with him the next week after Thanksgiving, and actually had a EMG test which proved that I didn't have the Guillain-Barré. But then he wanted me to get a MRI with and without contrast of the thoracic and cervical regions of my back. And when those results came back, he told me that he believes that I have transverse myelitis due to the inflammation of the thoracic region of my back. So he wanted me to get a lumbar puncture, which I have done that today. So I'm waiting on the results. And as of today, the symptoms of my lower body, from my toes to my hips, has resolved. It's getting better. So that portion of the tingling and loss of sensation was definitely due to the bulge, hopefully. And my hands today, they still have the tingling sensation. I've also lost abilities to be able to type and write. I can't grip the pencil, and I'm hoping that's just due to the sensation and that I'm losing strength in my hands. So hopefully I will find out something from the lumbar puncture, and I'll be able to get the proper treatment that I need. All right. If anyone is suffering with this condition or maybe having some of these symptoms, feel free to email me with any questions, and I can create a video to kind of answer those questions. Email me at nburks 87@gmail.com. Again, that's N as in Nancy, B as in boy, U as in uniform, R as in Roger, K as in kites, S as in Sam, the number 87 at gmail.com. I hope this helps someone. Thanks. Bye.